Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last of the 2023 Spooky Just Watches. I am your host, Devin. With me is Billy.
Rest in peace.
And we finished off with a really fun one this time. I don't think we laughed this hard at a movie this year.
No.
So, Trick or Treat is the movie.
Rock and roll.
So yeah, interesting enough, this is one of those, the title doesn't match the theme in my mind.
Yeah, no, like...
I wanted to look this up, and I don't know if you did, but one of the songs in the track, was it called Trick or Treat? I feel like there's a song in there that's called Trick or Treat.
Yes. Actually...
Okay.
I actually just added the album to my library.
Oh, nice. So, there you go. So there's the reason.
Yeah.
It's called Trick or Treat. It does reference to an actual song. But whenever you see this on the store shelf, you see Trick or Treat, I thought this was an anthology movie for the longest time.
Yeah, because there's one...
There's one that actually is an anthology.
Yeah, like a modern one.
Yeah.
This one is 1986, baby.
Yep. And so, simple plot.
Hey, teenager
Eddie? Yep.
A.K.A. Rage Man.
The Rag Man. Yep, Rag Man.
Oh, Rage Man. Oh, shit, what the hell?
I don't know where you got Rage Man. Nothing about that kid was rage.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Mr. E.
Yeah, no, he jumps in because his
favorite rock musician passed away in a hotel fire.
And it sounds like it was a demon thing.
Yeah, it was. So we'll get into that in a moment, but yeah.
And then the local rock DJ gives him his last album.
Yep.
Brings back with the music, and
can use it to re-summon him back to the world of the living.
And get him to do revenge.
Yeah. Yeah. So, this movie was really playing on the satanic panic.
Oh my god,
like,
80s.
super hard.
Oh my god, yeah, because it's forcing...
Yeah. Because we see the, not commercials, but the...
talk shows.
The talk shows about this, where even Ozzy Osbourne...
This is
one of the best jokes of this. Just saying like how demonic rock and roll music is, how it's corrupting the youth and twisting their minds to evil, and it needs to be
just
stopped.
gonna sit there laughing.
Yeah, I was like, this is coming from Ozzy Osbourne of all people. That's hilarious.
It knows.
So, Eddie is not the most popular kid in school and gets picked on by a group of bullies.
Yeah, which
I pointed out, I'm like, I don't remember the rockers being bullied that hard.
No, they usually sometimes the bullies. Sometimes.
Yes, rockers and the jocks were usually the two bully groups.
Yeah, not.
Yeah. Now, after you see like Eddie's personality, you're like, oh, okay, he's kind of a nerd about rock, not just
just.
Yeah, he likes this music and he won't shut up about it, and he's kind of a creep about it.
Yeah. It was understandable.
Which is understandable. Those kids got picked on. And then he hangs out with a nerd friend, so that doesn't help your popularity at all.
There's one here, like Roger thinks the same. And
yeah.
Yeah. You can tell.
Yeah. So, they bully him, he swears revenge. And then his best singer dies. He goes home and just in a funk listens to the last album that's the last unaired album.
Yeah, that the
DJ at the radio station gave him.
Played by Jesus in it.
Yeah. I was like, there's some big names in here for like music.
Which, along as when they reviewed this on Search for Darkness, when I think Jason said the main guy asked him if he could do the tongue thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, sorry, I would do that for the ladies.
Yep.
I'm like, love that.
And then it's The record, if you play it backwards, starts giving you messages.
Like, it's the urban legend.
That urban legend, I think that was proven on. You can do that, but why would you?
Yeah.
Like Roger explains it better. Yeah, someone passed that rumor around, so you can break your records and have to go buy new
Yeah,
ones.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I mean, every time I see someone trying to do that, I always picture this little Nicky.
Yeah, Little Nicky did it the best.
Yeah. Chicago.
Yeah. And basically, through the power of backwards record, he gets some mystical powers to get some revenge on the bullies.
Oh, which was hilarious.
Yeah. The hallway chase scene, one of the best chase scenes. I would recommend looking up.
Yeah.
Especially Buddy who flies out the door.
We had to pause. I mean,
We had to rewind that scene.
It was like, what?
I was like, you could put so many sound effects on that, it'd be funnier every time.
Yep.
Whoop. Then the second revenge scene where he's listening to the tape in the
Wood shop or
wood,
metal.
yeah.
And, bullies come in just because they got detention because...
Oh, they got worse than detention. They
Oh,
got,
no.
Janitorial duties and everything.
Yes. Wasn't that, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because in the previous chase, they thought they got him cornered. The head bully grabs a fire extinguisher, busts through the door, and starts spraying the teacher's lounge with a fire extinguisher. After saying something like, suck on this, whatever,
Yeah.
I forget what he says, but I was like, oh, that's not, ooh.
yes.
I'm like, suspension, or horrible detention, or, public service duties.
Oh, wow. Was not sure of that.
No, I was not. It was in the workshop room. He nearly gets killed.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of hoping.
No, I was like a little too early for a kill. Also, I know this movie isn't going to be a lot of kills.
Yeah, and not gory kills. So.
And not gory kills. It's a lot of off-screen, or you just put two and two together kills.
Yeah.
But Eddie, being not a horrible person, saves... I think it's Tony or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Life at the end. And then Tony backs away and is like, this ain't over.
Yeah.
I was like, he just saved your life. I think you'd be like, yeah, let's just never see each other again.
Yeah.
The best.
We're good.
Yeah. I almost died, and if it wasn't for him, I would have. But the straw that breaks the camel's back is Tony's girlfriend listens to tape that Eddie made for Tony, and Tony left in his car. And then apparently that puts her in the hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a weird scene we can't discuss.
Yeah.
But yeah, she got really into the music. We'll just say it that.
Yes. There you go.
So then Tony confronts Eddie about it. Eddie is like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I just gave you that tape as a peace offering.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware that it was supposed to kill you. And then that's when Eddie's like, okay, I've had enough of this demonic tape nonsense. Let's pull the plug on this. And that only angers the entity that is Sam Curry.
Yeah, Sam. What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy Kerr.
Yeah.
Sammy Kerr. There you
Sammy
go.
Kerr. Okay. Wow, I got the E in the wrong place. Yeah, Sammy Kerr, the singer that Eddie idolizes that died mysteriously in a hotel fire. And so Sammy wants revenge on Eddie, tries to kill the people he knows and loves.
Yeah. You really thought the mom was going to get it a few times.
It's like the mom's going to get it horribly at some point.
But nope.
No. she gets freaked out a lot, but not anything compared to the friends.
Oh, man.
Then, in an attempt to kill Eddie, Sammy then leaves and goes find Roger, Eddie's friend.
Yeah, because Roger plays the tape when
Yeah.
Eddie asks him to destroy it.
Yeah, Eddie's like, go find that tape that Tony has, steal it from his car, and then destroy it. Dire that you do this.
And I'm trying to break in or something.
Yeah, watch that scene where he's trying to break in. He's like, I'm gonna die, and shit, the door's been unlocked this whole time. I've been trying to JB ring it.
Yeah.
Opens the door, grabs the tape, goes to leave, comes back to take the coat hanger out of the window, because you're not that much of an idiot.
No.
Goes home, puts the tape into the cassette player.
Yes. Sammy!
And here comes Sammy. Sammy gives the death threat of play this tape at night tonight or die. And to prove this, I'm going to pull this old lady from the TV and roast her in your living room.
Yeah. Then you put it back.
Yeah. It's just cut to Roger vacuuming up this old lady carcass. I was like, ah. So Roger goes to the school dance, puts in the tape, and releases Sammy on the crowd.
And
Yeah.
Okay, everyone to death.
Yeah. Literally.
The guy Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. A few teachers got it.
Yeah.
A few students got it, and no one panics after like the second lightning bolt to the guy's death. Like, yeah, woo! And then you're like, oh wait, he's actually killing people. Wait,
Let's get out of
you
here.
gotta get out of here.
I'm surprised he didn't go after the one who was dressed as Special K.
Yeah, I know. I saw that costume. I was like, who dresses up as Special K at a school dance? A box of Special K.
Okay. Think about it, folks.
Yeah.
Just think about it.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll cut to the chase where basically we lure Sammy back to the radio station. Eddie has a plan involving the love interest, like Jeannie, I think was her name.
Yeah, Leslie.
Leslie, sorry. Anyways, so Leslie is a love interest, but it's not really shown a lot.
No, like
She's like with the cool kids, but realizes that what they do to him is very wrong.
yeah, and he thought she set him up earlier in the movie.
Yeah. And that's why she comes into play as like one of the revenge attempts. So we move on from this to the radio station where Eddie comes up with the plan to basically take Sammy to the river.
Yeah.
Because apparently he's an electric demon and can't handle water.
Yeah.
We found that out by sticking his hand in a toilet.
Like, what?
Yeah.
God's sakes, use a plunger.
Yeah. Like, my only thing is he's stuck in that toilet for a long time, and I was like, that toilet takes a long time to flush. Also, that's gotta be the most embarrassing thing.
Yeah, like,
I'm this all-powerful demon, but my hand's stuck in the toilet.
Yeah. Bang head.
Yeah, you don't come back from that. Even if you kill the people who did it to you, you don't come back from that.
Back to the game. Like, you lost a toilet.
And then Eddie's like, so while I go take Sammy to the river, you go into the radio station and destroy anything related to this tape.
Yeah, because they forgot that Nuke was going to play it
Yeah.
that night.
Yeah.
Like, the actual copy is like, oh no!
That will release him again. So that's a bit the plot of the movie. We stop the evil rock entity.
Yeah.
And get the girl, and Sammy becomes the DJ of the radio station.
Yeah.
End of movie. So, what did we like about the movie? A lot.
Yeah,
there was a lot to actually like about this.
Yeah,
movie.
no, like this is
From how it pokes fun at the satanic panic.
Yeah, because that was
like
way blown within the 80s.
It was, and I like that it's way blown out of proportion here. It's like, this is what the satanic panic believers thinks is actually happening.
Yeah, because they canceled the Halloween concert.
Yeah. Then the movie has some comedy to it and just some slapstick that sells it.
Yeah.
Not an overabundant amounts for a horror movie.
Yeah, like it's good, but they don't try to like make it a horror comedy because that never works.
No. Like, I understand horror and comedy are two sides of the same coin, but
yeah, because it's hard to balance it out.
It's really hard to balance it out. They leaned into, this is not actually a horror movie.
Yeah.
This is just an example of what people believe.
Yeah.
And how silly that actually is. Because nothing was really scary in this movie.
No.
This is not a watch to be scared movie. This is a watch just to laugh yourself kind of silly and chuckle at the product of its time.
Which, I'm looking at the other alternate titles for this movie.
Yeah.
Ragman and Death at 33 RPM.
Yeah.
Which, I would have preferred one of those. I think Death at 33 RPM would have been a little better than Trick or Treat.
A little bit. But
Yeah, a little bit. Like this.
Trick or Treat was not a good title for what this is. But
Whatever.
yeah. Okay, things we didn't like about the movie.
Yeah, that's.
It's a very cookie cutter plot.
Yeah, so.
Like, it's the kid gets bullied, turns to demonic forces, realizes, hey, that's not a good idea. Now I have to stop said demonic forces.
Yeah, so I'm like seen it too many times.
Yeah. But that's like a nitpick. That's
Just
straight-
it's always like
Yeah.
fine and just like a yours, right?
Yeah. And final thoughts of this movie.
No, I mean I'm glad we discovered this in the documentary.
Yeah, this is definitely a must-watch for if you just want something a little lighthearted, more Halloween-themed, but
Yeah.
not scary.
There you go, yeah.
And also, if you just like rock and roll, it's not a bad
Yeah,
rock
I mean-
movie.
No, I mean, plus, get two good cameos from two.
Good rocker, so.
Yeah. One playing with the grain, and one playing way against the grain.
Yep.
Because I think Oz's character was actually a pastor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one reference.
Yep. So with that though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching the last episode of the Horror Month. I do hope you get to sleep well.